Alright, we got our steaks here. We gotta eat these babies up. Got some sausages in the pan there. Got these babies on the grill. Move a little back there. Should have done this earlier, but figured, what the heck? Little nighttime barbecuing just makes everybody jealous. They're sitting in the rigs going, dude, I smell steak. I smell sausages. So, well, tomorrow will be a busy day. I don't know if I'm gonna eat all those steaks tonight. I'll probably eat half of one and have the rest for lunch tomorrow. But I need to pick up my groceries tomorrow at Market Street. I pre-ordered for pickup, so I don't have to go inside. I just call the number and they bring it out to my car and off we go. And get that stuff loaded into the fridge or freezer, depending on what I got, or in the shelves. And then I need to get my yard cut. I gotta pay my rent tomorrow, so on the way out I'll deposit my check into the rent box by the mailbox. So fun. But this is when cooking outside's the best time to do it, when the sun's down. We got a nice little breeze going here feels like from the north a little bit. So turn my sausages. We needed to get some good old sausages cooking in the skillet just to keep the oil in the pan going. Seasoning. Gotta keep the pan seasoning. I keep my cast iron skillet outside with the humidity. It raise havoc on the old pan. Cast iron rusts pretty easy if you don't keep it seasoned. That's all I need is a rainstorm. All I need is a little rainstorm to pop up right now. That wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't be timing, but it wouldn't be the first time. That's one thing about Texas weather. If you don't like Texas weather, just wait 15 minutes. It changes. But in August, it usually changes to hot, to hotter. Got my dusted down lights on the coop and on my garden fence rail. They're good for cooking at night. In the summertime, that's the best time to cook. It's about this time. It's kind of real late. It's about 10:30 though. But meanwhile, we could talk about more RV stuff. Normally late at night, you really don't want to have your rig lights on, especially stay on all night. Some people do it. It's usually if it's a female by herself, which I don't blame her. But what I would recommend is buy you a little motion light like I got on that pole there. Comes on if something comes by, and then it turns itself off. The biggest pet peeve is when you're in your car. Sometimes you might get somebody that's behind me and they might back into their spot and their headlights be aiming this way. I'll get in their car and turn on their headlights and just want to blind me over here. Doesn't happen a lot, but it could be annoying. It's like, hey, come on over if you're that interested. Yeah, you don't need to sit in your car and sitting there looking at me. But with the COVID or the Chinese virus, though, stay in the car. I don't want to catch your shit. I don't want to catch a Chinese shit from some stranger. That would totally piss me off. I've already missed seeing my sisters and stuff. I feel like I don't want to give them the COVID. They have a jewelry business, a big jewelry store here in San Angelo, and they got the COVID. Their life would go to hell. They'd have to shut down their shop, try to pay for their stuff, and I don't want to be the cause of that. That would make me feel pretty bad. So, don't really want to hang out as much as I'd love to until there's a cure, or until they get the virus and they live through it, or if they get the virus and die from it. Who knows? I could catch the virus. I think the biggest danger I have over here is the dumpsters. I think dumpsters are the biggest spreader of the virus you could ever think of dreaming about. Turn the sausages. Well, I'll be munching on sausages tomorrow when I get back. I probably won't be able to do any yard work if I eat all this shit. My yard's not too bad, but it does need a trim. It's kind of like a hippie gone wild, kind of like a COVID person that hadn't been to the barber or to the beauty salon. I buzz cutted my hair and my mustache and beard a couple days ago. I'm not no skinhead. I've had short hair for a long time. When you're in the AC trade, you cut your hair short. You don't have long hair, or else you'll lose your hair pretty quick in a squirrel cage. So you always cut your hair short. And I like a buzz cut. Nice and clean. You don't have to fuck with it in the morning. You're up and you're ready. Get a washcloth and wash your whole head. Just boom, you're done. Off and running. Don't have to have no shampoo. Don't have to have no conditioner. You're just off and going. But when I was a teenager, I used to have long hair. A long-haired hippie. But those days are long, long gone. In the 70s, what can you do, huh? That's when everybody was little long-haired hippies. Got that little slapper brush you put in the back of your pants. Those banana combs. You use those to whap people on the back of the head to get out of line with you. So I'll slap you with my comb. If they don't rip your hair out. Fighting back. Hey, look at the hair there, dude. What are you, a girl? But it's funny how times changes. Yeah, figured might as well get these steaks at least cooked. Don't need to eat them all tonight. Probably have a half of one tonight and put the rest in the refrigerator and make sandwich meat out of them tomorrow. Have some good steak sandwiches. We'll be at the store tomorrow. We can get some lettuce and some hoagie buns. Make some good roast beef hoagies. Nothing like a good hoagie sandwich out of a good. I have a ribeye and a New York strip on the grill right now, so nothing like a good New York strip or a ribeye sandwich. And I got some potatoes and sour cream and butter. Shoot, if I'm not careful, my trailer might tip over. And I got some sweet corn. So, be eating like a king tomorrow for sure. Tonight I'm not gonna eat so much. I just needed to cook these steaks. No need to waste good meat, I say. I've had the steaks in the fridge for about 3 days, so they were in my freezer, and just really haven't had the hankering for a piece of good meat, but figured they're in the fridge, they've already been froze, so let's go put these babies up, exercise these Dust-to-Dawn lights have been charging forever. Said I normally don't like to have the lights on at night. Uh-oh. Just fell